Welcome back to Pokemon. So, I was sick the other week.
Yes, I'm sick now. He was sick the other week. Don't get it twisted.
I made him sick.
Freaks.
Meanwhile, I don't think I've gotten sick since I caught COVID.
I blamed my, I started getting a bit lazy with some of my vitamins, and I'm pretty sure, I assume that's why I got sick, because I stopped having my immunity juice. So then I was no longer immune. So I had one day off, and I spent the whole day in bed playing Pokemon.
Which Pokemon game did you play?
Playing lots more Heart Gold.
Have you ever played Heart Gold before?
Yes, I started it in March 2011. Grabbed my DS, played whatever was in it. I got Emerald and Heart Gold plugged into my DS. I got a bit confused because I kept swapping between the two. Emerald's at the Elite Four, and Heart Gold's also at the was at the Elite Four. Now I'm pretty much getting into the post game of Heart Gold, which is good.
You go back to Kanto.
I did. I went back to Kanto and found out that everybody died and everything's
it's very
crazy.
Depressing. Everything's sad. Like Cinnabar Island is gone.
The least depressing place is Lavender Town. Lavender Town is just not that depressing. I'm just like,
It's ironic.
Yeah. In Gen 1, it's like Lavender Town's the place where everyone's depressed, but it's not like that in Gen 2. I think the most depressing one is probably Cinnabar Island, because it's like, yeah, everybody's dead, Dave.
Yeah, literally, like, it's just fucking gone.
It's just gone.
It's just like, why would that? I get why they did it. It was for technical reasons back in the day, but it's just like, man.
Me when the volcano that we, live directly next to explodes or something.
Damn. That's heartless, man.
Yeah.
But also true.
You just offended every Hawaiian watching the video.
Well, I just meant like why it happened.
Oh, okay.
So you've been inspired by our Pokemon playthrough to play a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. So, last time I spoke to Frank a few days ago, I was up to throwing an infinite amount of Ultra Balls at Articuno, restarting the game over and over. So I did that with Articuno, and then I caught Mewtwo and Lugia in the same sitting. And now I think I'm just up to running around trying to catch Latias and Entei. I can't think of anything else to do. Apart from
did you save your Master Ball?
No, I used it
funny
on
old Entei.
I used it on Raikou.
Oh well, that works too.
Yeah. I was saying to Frank, wait, did I have a Master Ball? And then I was like,
Usually
which one? I used it
about.
on Raikou. Okay, yeah. And it was like, oh, you caught it on Route 34. I'm like, all right, that's okay, because it was a running around one. All the other ones, if you just save in front of it and chuck a million Ultra Balls at it, then you're fine.
Did they not have timer balls back then, or quick balls, or anything like that?
There are quick balls. They didn't work. I only got 4 of them.
Oh, I didn't get the Hurricane Spin. Oh well.
I don't think I've seen timer balls.
I don't know what gen they were introduced in.
Gen 3 or 4, I think. Maybe Gen 3. Also, last night I found out that Wobbuffet sucks. Only knows 4
It doesn't
moves.
suck, you just gotta know how to use it.
Kindly tell you to leave this call.
Frank has managed to somehow, whenever he uses Wobbuffet against me, always hard read me 100% of the time.
Special ability is Patience. I haven't actually used him, but I was like, he's got no attack moves. Well, he's got one, which is Counter.
He's got a counter.
Yeah, and you can't
Counter,
give him any
that's his whole thing.
can't give him any TMs or anything. He's just like the waiting Pokemon.
That's the point.
Yeah,
He's a gimmick guy.
Yeah, but like,
and if you know what your opponent's likely to use, you can fucking mess him up like Frank always says to me with his stupid fucking Wobbuffet.
I just want him for the Shadow Tag to stop Latias and Entei from running away.
You could always get like Arena Trap on like a Doug Trio or something.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I just go to Diglett's cave and go find the little men.
So stupid. I didn't get the Hurricane Spin. This is gonna take forever. Killing ghosts with my silly, poking in the butt with my silly little sword. Don't mind me.
Another thing that was annoying was getting Snorlax. In Gen 1, you get the Pokeflute from the old man or something. In Gen 2, you don't get a Pokeflute. You use your Pokegear with the radio. And because it's been expanded by the manager, and I just sort of skimmed over that bit, and he didn't tell me that you can use the Pokeflute. There's just some guy in Lavender.
He didn't tell you, or you skimmed over it? Because those are two different things.
He didn't tell me. He just said a bunch of stuff about I've expanded your radio. He probably said fuck around with it a bit. But
what one? Sorry, I'm not having a good time with this battle.
No.
My method of doing this fast, I forgot to set up. So now it's taking forever.
I was a bit annoyed because I ended up having to Google it to be like, how am I supposed to wake up Snorlax? Where do I get the Pokeflute? And then they said you just use the Pokegear and change your radio tuning to the very top. and then it will play the Pokey Flute. And I was like, how am I supposed to know that? I shouldn't have to Google shit. There's like
I don't know, probably some random NPC tells you somewhere on the other side of the map.
yeah, that's what I
Usually how it
thought.
is.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Violet recently. I don't know if I should tell you where I'm at in the game, because obviously we're still doing our playthrough, but I did say I'd play it in my own time. I've been playing it a shit ton. But
Right.
I got to like extremely far in before I found out how to breed Pokemon, because nobody tells you unless you go to school and learn in
I
the
told you
classroom.
you have to go to the school.
You don't have to. I've done
but
every
I meant
fucking
like
class
the
now.
school's important is what I told you.
I don't want this fucking heart container. I don't deserve it. But yeah, I really like I got super far in. I'm like, how the fuck do you breed Pokemon, man? No one's told me.
Games used to be so much simpler and used to actually be made for the players.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Games used to be fucking good. What happened then?
Games used to be fun.
They used to not cost fucking $80.
That's right.
American.
They used to be finished and they used to cost a lot less than $80.
The best game in the world was Pong, and everything else has been fucking shit since, honestly. Nothing's compared.
Minecraft.
The only reason Minecraft is better than Pong is because the Minecraft movie elevated
You
it
can
by
play
10 points.
Pong in
What?
Minecraft.
You can play Pong in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Can you place brown bricks in Minecraft?
You can play Minecraft in
Brown
Minecraft.
bricks in Minecraft.
If you just make a dedicated computer, you can play Minecraft in Minecraft. Okay? So if you can play Minecraft in Minecraft, you can play Pong in Minecraft.
Anyway, I told you guys I was going to leave Medley in this fucking underground tomb. And now I will. Don't
like
talk to me
Ocarina of
anymore. Go
Time.
back to just being fucking locked down here. See you later.
Wait, she
Loser.
was already there.
Raises middle finger.
Yeah, see, bitch.
Bye. How many things do I have? I'm gonna go get the thing that would have made that easier. Posthumously. I've got 10. That's exactly as many as I need. Great.
I'm just kind of catching them all now in Heart Gold, which is not something
Wonderful.
I've done before. I mean, I've done that a fair bit in Leaf Green, and I power parked a couple of Pokemon, which is why I've got a Wobbuffet in Heart Gold. Just half thinking about just putting everything in Heart Gold.
If you want to complete the Pokédex, you kind of gotta.
Yeah, just grab Leaf Green, put all my 6 million Bulbasaurs in there.
Dude, you're gonna freak out when you see my Pokemon video that I've been working on for way too long. Oh yeah, that's right. The mailbox
This is the
gonna
video
charge
that
me
just
an
opens up
exorbitant
with Pokemon and you pointing at a Pokemon and then the crowd
It's me
claps.
doing the soy face going,
Pokemon!
what the fuck is this? I know we pointed it out before, but oh my god.
Just say no.
No, I'll say yeah.
What?
So I can
It's
get my
called
other mail.
capitalism, dog. We live in that
Oh,
shit. It
this
came free with your
So
life
it's a
subscription.
It's a compulsory postal service that you have to pay for.
No, and I get other letters as well after I get that
Have
one.
they never heard of stamps? Wind Waker needs to get their freaking economy sorted. It shouldn't start with, yeah, you owe me 200 rupees because somebody has to pay me. Someone has to, and it's gonna be you.
It's the letter I got came from Tingle, and he's literally trying to fucking scam me out of my money. It's not even the first time he's gonna do it in this game. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
No.
Is he making a shark?
No, he's punching it,
Oh.
pushing it.
Oh.
And I've got 10. And now he's going to give me the move. It's actually kind of funny. I got my 10th one in the dungeon, so I wasn't very, I guess I wasn't very doing well enough. I don't know.
Is it the backflip?
You just needed to want it harder.
No, it's the hurricane spin.
Oh, spin attack.
What's this, you silly goob?
Ah.
That would have made that boss fight a lot quicker.
You killed Master Rochi.
Yeah, yeah. I killed an old man. See,
Yeah.
he's falling apart.
He's dead.
I'm making all of his essence leak out of his eyes.
Ah, yes. Essence.
I don't know what else to call it.
We call it ectoplasm.
Yeah. He's jizzing out of his eyes. Some people sneeze out their nose, I sneeze out my eyes.
Okay, hold on.
You got anything else on your mystery grab bag list of things to talk about?
I've got a lot of things. I only mentioned one of them, and Mabini mainly talked
Yeah, I
about it.
talked about it.
Oh god, I'm being accosted. Hold on, I'm looking up a map.
Minecraft maybe.
How long do we have left in the episode? I don't know if I want to bring it up. I maybe at the
13
beginning of
seconds,
next
so next time on The Wind Winks.
one. Next time on... Who is...
A boy in his boot.